Hey everyone, Brandon Sam1 here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time, we went back to the, we got a bunch of goddess cubes that that was mean to get. Went back to the Isle of Songs, learned Neighbor's wisdom, took out the trial here at Lanayru Desert, and got here to Lanayru Sandsea. This time, we're gonna be exploring the Sandsea. Oh. So, yeah, just like the others, you won't be able to talk unless we hit one of these time shift stones. So yeah, like I said last time, this used to be a giant giant ocean.
Who are you? Some human? Who am I? I'm the proud skipper of the ship that protects Nehru's flame.
Nehru's flame?
It was the day of the storm, Philippe. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. And then those brutes, the pirates, suddenly attacked us. They were after Nehru's flame. My crew was imprisoned and I was thrown into the sea. How I'm still alive? I don't even know the answer to that one, young whippersnapper. I drifted on the turret into this port room. After that, I took this boat and went searching for me ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. It haunts me, wondering where my ship could be, boy. I bit my head and they turned the ship invisible. And they're hiding somewhere. You can't see it. Invisible? In order to protect the neighbor's flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible, boy. You say you're looking searching for neighbor's flames. Oh, so you need a neighbor's flame to find someone important to your room. In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew, Philippe. If you help me, sir, I guess I'll let you use my boat.
I'll help. Really, Vroom? Well, in that case,
There's something weird about that map of yours, Vroom. If you're going to navigate these treacherous waters, then you'll need a proper sea chart, dweeb. We're going back to Wind Waker with this one. There's a sea chart in me shack at Skipper's Retreat. But first, you need to get on these boats and set the course for Skipper's Retreat. Shall we shove off, Vroom?
Yep.
Alright, so let's go, Vroom. We're on the open seas, Vroom. My circus started to life on the saltwater, Vroom. This is where I make my home, even though I have a giant ship. It feels good to take to the seas again after so long. So long, in fact, that I short-circuited. But let's see if I can remember how to navigate, Berserk. Press L to move, Zert. And press B while moving to speed up, Vroom. Press CR to raid again. And press CR again to fire it, Zert. I placed an X mark over the island over on the island where my home is Worm. There's a pier on the island where you can dock dessert.
You want to put a waypoint over here.
Right, let's go, Vroom. We're shoving right off. We're shoving right off with the pirates. Do what you want to, because the pirate is free. You are a pirate. I should also mention that you have limited speed-up capabilities. It's just like if you were running on the land, Lubber. The engines are running out of steam, Vroom. You didn't even put... Why am I running into this pier, Vroom? I cannot go into the island, Vroom. Sponge Boy Bob. You must get off of my boat. We're here at Skipper's Retreat. We've arrived, Philippe. My shack is at the very top of the room. It has my face on it. The sea chart you need is in my shack for sure. But you're the one who will have to go and get it, Vroom. Since, I can't really leave the ship at all, since it has the time shift stone. There are more monsters about than before, so be careful, Philippe. I don't want you getting decapitated out there. I wonder how... I can't wander far from the boat, so I'll just stay here for him. Wow, probably the first one of these little robots that actually acknowledges that he can't go outside of the barrier. I have special eyes for him, and it didn't... Oh, okay. I thought it sank into the sink sand, but nope. It just hadn't exploded yet. Oh, now we get to use our brand new claw shots that we got last time. Yeah, something I might have forgotten to mention is that I don't remember if I mentioned it, but if you throw a bomb at some Deku Babas, then they'll aggro towards it. And how did the bomb get over there when the you know what, video game logic? You don't want to keep a supply of bombs with you. So yeah, you want to go from point A to point B with this, kind of like Frog from Lily Pad to Lily Pad, and yeah. Unfortunately, there's some length. Well, you can only go a certain distance with the whatchamajiggers. Nope. Back off. No. No. Great. Yeah. Took care of him. And got 20 rubies for my troubles. Nope. Okay. How would you like bomb? You fool! It was actually my plan for you to get that bomb in your mouth. You know what these vines remind me of? They remind me of the vines from Ocarina of Time. You know that one part of the game where you have to sneak into the castle? Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of. And you have to realize that's also the point in the timeline where like 3 possible different timelines
occur. Yes, the timeline where Link is successful at killing Ganon. The downfall timeline where Ganon actually wins, and then there's the other timeline where the fight never even the final battle never even happened. Yeah, this will grant us the ability to go back to the beginning. I feel like I need to. Again, this is another part of the game where I don't remember what I'm actually supposed to do. I think I might have an idea. There we go. Just need to use the whip in order to pull it out of the ground. I was thinking that I had to bring back a bottle of water, one of those bring back a bottle of water in order to get back up and running. Okay, it's right over. Yeah. But if you notice, there's a Deku Papa right there. I want to take care of him. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. No, please don't. Please don't. No. Tell my wife. Yeah, get over here. You silly bird. Silly bird. You made me look bad. The stupid plant. You also made me look bad. Stupid plant. You're messing up my aim. The stupid plant. There we go. And now we just go over this way. And now we just go through the door. Wow. It seems awfully dusty. This is even dustier than Pipit's mom's house. So what we're gonna want to do is just like that. We're gonna want to use the dust bellows, climb all over his furniture, apparently. You really shouldn't, open other people's cupboards without permission. Well, Skipper will never know. Besides, he decided to stay with the boat. Oh.
Here, Captain. Thanks for everything, sir. Yours, the crew room. You died. But hey, good luck at work, room.
Yeah, it seems pretty desolate in here. But there's a treasure chest right here, which should contain. You got the ancient seashore. This old map details the area as it was long ago before the sea succumbed to desert sand. Master, look over there. I wonder what that second page is a reference to. That is the ship containing the Amber Flame. There's a 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assembled here are the crew. This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days among the many crewmates. Yeah, it almost feels wrong looting someone else's home like this, but oh, apparently if you interact with that, you get a blue rupee, and get a blue rupee from that. Apparently, so many blue rupees in here. He must have loved carrying rupees in attic somewhere, and might as well just sit down in the chair just to... A report, Master. I have detected a bug infestation in the upper area of the house. Apparently, after she said that, there's also some bugs up this way, and go down this I don't know, like gondola ride maybe. I don't know if I would even call it a gondola at that point. And let's run over to the captain. See what he has to say about those.
You got the sea chart room. Now we can finally navigate properly, Zert. Let's go to my ship. It's literally right behind me. Shall we set sail, Vert? We're shoving right off. Anchors away, Vroom. Open the sea chart you brought with you, Zert.
That took an awkward amount of time to load up. The shipyard is in this location, Vert. Let me mark it for you with an X, Vweep. You know, X marks the spot. And there we go. Oh, I think I know what this is. The shipyard is where we used to build our ships, Vert. My ship was built there too, Vweep. If you go to the shipyard, you might find some clues about the location of my ship, Berserk. Okay, set sail, Vroom. We're now shoving right off on the open waters again, me hearties. It seems like there's some red barrels. Use the motion controllers in order to aim. Anyone who's played some other games know that red barrels are always explosive. Except for the times that they aren't. Which is very rare. Yeah, if this is the place that I'm thinking that it is, then we're gonna experience some oddities here. And an ornamental skull that I can't even get. Whoopee. Oh yeah, this is the place I'm thinking of. If there's any place that probably gonna spend a majority of, like the later half of this video, and it's probably gonna be here.
We've arrived, Vroom. This is the island where we made it. We used to make our ships, Vroom. You'll find the shipyard here, as well as the town where the workers lived, Void. Take a look behind you, me hearty. That building is the construction bay, Vroom. But the entrance is closed, Vroom. Looks like you cannot get in. Each location on the island is linked to the others via minecart track, Vroom. You're gonna have to do some minecarting. You might be able to get to the back door of the construction bay if you can, and get around the other side of it using the minecart berserk. There's a minecart station over there, Zert. You should head to the station first. I'll wait here for you.
So it looks like we're gonna have to do some minecart action. And looks like there's a couple of Lizalfos over here. Nice. And now we got another Lizalfos tail. run up these stairs to get there sooner rather than later. Oh, hey! You don't want to sit down? Hey, this is my seat. No one sits there rear end on my seat but me. Got it? Well, okay. Gonna get into the minecart. And yeah, motion controls ahoy. Probably gonna be focusing for this. Hello everyone, this is Random1 from the future here. I didn't really go into much detail about how the controls work at the time of recording this, so basically what you want to do is you want to turn, it's all motion controlled, so you want to turn the Joy-Con to the opposite direction of like basically you're gonna fall whenever you're taking a turn, you're gonna fall in one direction. You want to turn the Joy-Con to the opposite direction to stay on the track. So like if you're going if you're taking like a right turn, you're gonna fall left, and you want essentially take point your controller right basically to stay on the track. And vice versa if you're taking a left turn. Essentially. All motion controls, by the way. That's all for me. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Oh my god, I did that first try. I can't believe I did it. I was expecting to fall off like 5 dozen different times in order to get that. Yeah, I never actually ran in a minecart before. Like in real life. I assume it would be like really scary though. To the construction bay. Nice. That's where we're headed. I imagine it's gonna be something like this. Just more extreme version of a roller coaster. Nope. We just went around in a circle. Nice. No. No! Okay. No! And that's pretty much what happens when, when you take the wrong path, or when you fall off. Yeah, basically just a roller coaster, except more extreme. No? I would probably get sick doing something like this. Okay, we're pretty much home free. Yeah! Did that only the second one in 2 attempts. A lot faster than I was expecting to do it. So now we just go into the construction bay. Master, we have arrived at the shipyard bay. With the passing of many years, the structure is filled with sand. I recommend looking in the sand for a clue that may direct you to the location of the ship. So now we just bring out. Yeah, I'm just gonna take care of these little ones first. And something seems suspicious about this spot right here. Wait a minute. That don't look right. This guy looks way too freaking familiar. Yeah. Yeah, we're fighting this guy again. Yeah, got downgraded from dungeon boss to somewhat regular enemy. Oh yeah, you can shield parry its pincers. God, I forgot about that. You can also do it in the first fight too. Yes, fight is basically the same as when we fought him in the neighbor mining facility. There we go. I think he dies a lot easier now that we do double damage. Master, it would appear that in many years the factory went unused. Monsters have moved in and built a nest. I now estimate that the chance of finding a clue here in the sand here as the ship's location is extremely low. Yeah, dungeon boss to regular enemy. That must be one of the most dishonorable ways you could go. Like, just saying. Like, he fell to us. He got such a scolding from his bosses that another version of him came back. Or maybe he just wanted to run back, I don't know. Now it's time to give Skipper the bad news.
So my ship wasn't here, Zerd. Then there's only one place for us left for us to search for clues for. Berserk. This could be scary, but we have to head for the stronghold of the pirates who stole my ship. For a week. Let's not waste any time, Vroom. Yeah. Anchors away for this room. This is pretty scary, Vroom. The pirate captain is a mechanical maniac. He's got no shortage of evil underlings too, Vroom. I never wanted to lay eyes on him again, Berserk, but if he wanted to take my ship, the ship back, then we have no choice, Philippe. The pirate stronghold is here at this X mark, Berserk.
There we go.
Tighten up whatever you humans have instead of bolts and get going, Voip. We need to get to the area over there. I cannot go any further in this general direction. What is this thing in front of me?
We're now at the pirate stronghold. Looks pretty menacing looking. With all those teeth and... Yeah, that's a giant land shark.
This is easily as scary as I thought it would be, Vroom. But if you think about it, you should be all dead for Berserk. The only reason I'm mumbling about it is because of that time shift stone on the boat this week. Yeah, I know about the time shift stone that you hit. So I have nothing to worry about this room. I feel better now, Link. And now it's time for you to go look for my ship Berserk. I will wait here, of course. Keys. Gotta kill the keys before they become what is known as a problem. Good thing we swat them away like baseball bats. In fact, that's what they are. Baseball bats. They are baseballs. And our sword is the bat. The Batman! Ooh, 3 silver rupees if you decide to take the beetle inside of the nostrils of this giant thing. Oh, apparently there's a door right here that I didn't even notice. Master, please take a look. This device looks like it is meant to hold this time shift stuff, but there's not one currently installed. There's a 95% chance that it's the same type of device as the ones we encountered in the neighbor mine. Signs indicate that time shift stones were used in this facility as some kind of power source. So, yeah, we're gonna need to find a time shift stone and put it there somehow. Ooh, a red rupee. Just pile on that money. He covered for his teammate just like the other one did. Sure you can. Ow. Yes, I know I'm low on hearts, Mom. In fact, actually, I might want to get one of those. Go. There we go. Now we can even up the playing field. He needed one more hit. But thankfully, we got the Resolver's tail, so it's all good. Oh, this guy. Ah! Why'd you have to throw a bomb at me? Well, at least I made it to the other side. Yeah, that's the important thing. Ooh. Master, please take a look. It's an orb. This is no object is known as a time shift orb. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I can conjure that unlike time shift stones we see. This device is designed to be carried around and installed in different locations. So yeah, we can actually take this and actually move around with it. This area actually kind of looks good. Oh no! Well, now that we got the Goddess Longsword, some previous area enemies aren't quite as difficult, since they only take like 3 hits.
We don't have to fail below them as often. Oh no, a Beamos! No. And believe it or not, you can actually parry their beams of light, which makes no sense whatsoever. But in order to get this treasure chest, you do not want to go through with the time shift stone. And there we go, another 100 rupees. Almost back up to my original count of rupees. Oh. Apparently this is supposed to be a maze. Yay, an ancient flower. Now I don't have to worry about getting as many to upgrade the beetle. Oh! Not you, beetle. Oh! I think I have to go over here. Jump over here. Place this over here because well, if we try to go through there with the time shift stone, it's just going to activate an electric force field. Nice that the goddess longsword actually doubles your damage output. Now, in order to get that chest over there, we're going to place this somewhere where it won't be too tedious to get to. Yeah, there we go. Now we can open this, and just a monster horn. Eh. I mean, at least it gets us closer to upgrading some certain stuff later on. I was able to hurt one of them. Ow! One of them has it, and the other two die because of the U4. It was my plan for one of you to try and nom on it. Okay, take care of that. We know that there's gonna be another Technobomb this way. Gonna distract it with the orb. Gonna want to put it right here, so we can go over this way. And yeah, if you try to go the other way with the time shift stone, again, an electric fence would show up. Yeah, you hit the wrong thing. Ah, dang it, I missed. Yeah. So yeah, that's why you kind of want to... okay. I thought I put the time shift stone too far away, but thankfully I didn't. That way I can go over this way. And now I can open up this chest in order to get another evil crystal. Extremely rare, my behind. We have like what, 3 of them? 2 of which we got for free, essentially. So now we just go over this way. No, I think we go this way with the time shift stone. Stab it in the eye. We don't want it to cause any more shenanigans. Now that we've taken care of that, I think I'm actually gonna end the episode here since we've done a lot in this episode. So I'll end it here. Next time on Skyward Sword HD, we're taking on the last bit of this little mini dungeon. See you guys then. Until then, have a great day.